Hey everybody, this is Jewelyn. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another fun plant haul. Now I just got back from my favorite local flea market in Los Angeles. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Santa Monica on a Sunday afternoon. I'm about to head to the beach with Ebby, but I wanted to go ahead and do a quick plant haul of the 3 babies that I picked up in today's Come With Me video. If you want to see what the flea market looked like, I just focused the flea market video of the Come With Me for my Come With Me series on just plants, but I did do a lot of clothes shopping as well. So I want to sit down and talk about the 3 babies that I got. If you guys enjoy these plant haul posts, Come With Me videos, let me know down in the comments below. I definitely love sharing them with you, and you can see the process of how I plant them up in an upcoming Planting with Jewelyn episode. So I was really blown away because my favorite plant vendor there had some awesome stuff today. I got so distracted, but the first thing I want to talk about is this plant. And by the way, guys, they're all hanging. So here is the first one here, which was kind of exciting to see. Here is my beautiful curly spider plant in all its glory. Now, I always see this plant on Instagram and on social medias, and I've never seen a curly spider plant in person until now, which is kind of funny because I visit a lot of plant nurseries for my channel. And this one is the first one I ever laid my eyes on. So naturally, I had to pick this up. And as you can see here, they have cute little curly babies on here. I like the way that they're trailing already, and of course I see a lot of cute babies springing up here. I think that is the most adorable thing ever. Take a look at that. And I love spider plants because they're very easy to propagate. They're great to do trades with friends, and I just love the way how it's just super cool and funky. So I love the aesthetic of this plant. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in a little bit. I'm hoping by the end of summer we're going to see more trailing babies here, but here is the top point of view, and I think it has a really spunky attitude. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys have a curly spider plant and what does it look like now. I think he had maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2 more. I think he had 2 more curly spider plants like this, and I absolutely gravitated to this one because of its long trailing babies here. So this is such a fun plant, and now that I'm seeing it up close and outside of the bag, because I just kind of like lost myself when I was there, I was like, okay, if this plant is here, what else is there? So I ended up getting this one, and now that I'm looking at it up close at home, I just think there's so much growth here. I can't wait to like untangle it a little bit and let it grow in its natural crazy aesthetic here. But I will go ahead and probably put it on my plant hanging section here on my patio, which is my newest feature that I did add to this patio because I have tons of new hanging plants, and I think it'll look really rad up there. Otherwise, I would love to pair this in a cobalt blue planter like the rest of my spider plant adult babies, and see how it'll look like. I think, you know, they could take a cute family picture. What do you think? I think having my 3rd spider plant in my collection is super cool, and I think that this is a really great investment because I can always go ahead and propagate these babies when they get a little bit bigger for more spider plants to add to my collection or trade off with friends. So this is 1 out of 3 plants that I got today. I'll leave it here right behind me. I'm gonna talk about the next one here, which was a really cool find. There is a lot of variegation in this, and when I seen it, I was like, I couldn't pass up on it. I couldn't believe that he had some really cool hoyas there. He had probably maybe 1 or 2 more like this. For sure he had 1 more, but this one out of all of them I loved because of the variegated leaves here. So as you see, there's some really nice white and pink variations on here, which really gravitated me toward this particular one. And if you can see here, there is some slight little trails going on here. Now, I'm gonna probably put this next to my other Hoya behind me so that it can get some nice sun throughout the day. A very hardy plant, and it has like that peperomia texture in the leaf, so very hardy leaf. Let me know down in the comments below if you have this particular Hoya, and I'm kind of interested to see like how much trails is gonna happen. There be any blooms in the near future, but Hoyas are either known for their beautiful foliages or their beautiful blooms, and none of my Hoyas bloomed on me yet. So super stoked to get this one in my collection. And again, this was just like a really cool find because I wasn't expecting to see any Hoyas in his stand, but when I did, of course I had to come home with this guy here. So let me know, what do you guys think? I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think this leaf right here really sold me, along with like the variation over here. So really happy about this find. And again, when I do my plant shoppings and my come with me videos, I never expect to buy anything unless it really calls me. Again, I have so many plants I don't need anymore, and being a collector, I'm always looking for those special gems. So I think these two were really an exception for today's rule. But guys, I'm gonna save the best for last, and I've been wanting this particular plant for a while now, and I can't believe I found it. And it was just like on sale as a common plant, which is kind of funny because everywhere else I go, this plant is either A, not for sale, or just not there at all. So when I seen this one for sale, I couldn't pass it up. So here is one of the plants that I've been wanting to get on my wish list, and I can't believe I picked it up today as a common house plant, which is so crazy to me to think about that it wasn't like something rare. It was just, I think there was one other one, and another girl at the same time as me was purchasing the other one, and I told her this is a very popular. I'm gonna go ahead and tear open this package, and I wasn't trying to, but it doesn't want to come out. So here it is, my beautiful Swiss cheese vine. This is a monstera, and it is super rad. Now, I've been wanting this plant, guys, for a good minute, and I'm trying to see if I can untangle this as I talk here. Here it is. And I seen this plant, and right away I was like, it's coming home with me. Take a look at these beautiful trails here. So it is a vine and a very popular monstera that is, according to like where I'm at in California and in Nevada, a very hard plant to come across. It's a very popular monstera that is very hard to come across where I live. I know different plants in different parts of the world are very accessible and more common. For me, where I live in Los Angeles and in Nevada, it's a very hard plant to come across. I can't believe it was being sold as a regular house plant, which really trips me out. So all in all, guys, I got all three plants for $35. And you know, I always like to share the prices of the plants wherever I shop or do my come with me videos, because it's so crazy to see the price change in different nurseries and locations where I do my videos. So I think 3 plants for $35 is such a good deal. Now this particular plant I would pay $35 for, and actually there was another vendor in the flea market selling this particular plant a little bit smaller than this for $30. So I think I got a good deal. So for me, when I think that I spent $35 on 3 plants, I feel like I spent $35 in this plant and got 2 plants for free. So I'm definitely not like mad about paying a little bit higher than normal than I would for plants in this size and in the hanging versions. Now I made an exception to the rule because this is one of my plants that I've been wanting on my want list for a good minute, and so for me, you know, it's such a good deal, and I can't believe that I found it at my favorite plant vendor in my Los Angeles flea market. So this is going to wrap up the video. Let me know if you have this particular Swiss cheese vine. I'm gonna go ahead and give it some water, and it'll live on my hanging plant section here with the rest of my plant babies. And if you do have this plant, did you order it online? Because I was about to order mine online and like a small cutting for more than $35. So I can't believe I found this in person today for such a steal. And I am living my plant dreams right now because this has been on my want list for a good minute. Let me know down in the comments below if you have this plant. Did you buy it online? Did you find it as a common plant in your local plant nursery? I'm really curious. And also, how big is it? Because look at this. This is such a huge plant, and it's very lush here, as you can see from the top point of view. And that is going to wrap up today's video. I'm headed to the beach. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Santa Monica. My grandma's here for a few more days, which is going to wrap up her month here with me in Santa Monica. So we have a lot of cool stuff planned for the week, including sewing, which I do as another side hobby. You guys all know I belly dance in Las Vegas, and I've been belly dancing for 20 years, so we're having fun sewing and spending time together. And I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Let me know down in the comments below, did you enjoy this plant haul? What do you think about the amazing deals that I got today and the types of plants that I found at my local flea market? And also let me know down in the comments below, where is your favorite local flea market in your city that you like to go to, and do they have plants there as well? Because that's one of my favorite things, guys, wherever I travel around the world, is to visit their local flea markets to see what they have there, because you definitely can see the culture of the city in that particular flea market. So it's always fun to go and visit. So I want to say this was a very successful trip to my local flea market today. So of course I couldn't pass up my only day off this week with doing something plant related, and I think I spent my morning very productive at my local flea market and finding these super cute gems. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. You can subscribe to my channel, thumbs up the video, find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com, and I'm heading to the ocean. Aloha! Bye!